So where's this? Where's this structure? Over there. So I gotta go like straight north. Okay, I took less damage that time. I'm not gonna worry about any of the cargo unless I get close to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that.
We're picking up a distress call, Captain. It's originating from
Cool.
craters. Here, right at the bottom, there's the remains of some kind of structure. Concrete or something like it, but crumbling at our touch. Has to be thousands of years old. Found the distress beacon. We'll give it a bit of juice. Okay, it's calling for all Zolot forces to go into hiding, to avoid engaging the Scry. I guess there was a war here. I can also guess who won. Oh well, we'll see if there's anything here we can use.
Lander damage amplifier. Alright. Let's get out of here. That's interesting. Not necessarily useful. We'll have to see. But interesting. Let's fly towards this cluster of stars on our way over there. Because if there is a starbase, it might be over there. Because that's pretty far away from anything. Fwifo is. I'm gonna make a save, just in case there's something like super dangerous. Alright. Yeah, not getting much plot done. Well, no, we did the Muke thing. We saved their... Oh, that looks interesting. That might just be a blue planet, though. We saved the Muke ship, and it's just a blue planet. But there is a couple of anomalies here. We'll check them out. Do those ships take up room in my inventory? More super wind. More super fluids and robots. I don't know which version of robots this is, but I'm kind of worried about robots now. They're a little dangerous. I didn't really want to pick that up, but... it's just one of these.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain.
You know, if we need hyperdrives, why can't we just take these ships apart? To get the hyperdrives out of them. You know, I wonder if there is like a space roguelike like this. That would be pretty interesting. I'm sure there is one somewhere. Like you could say some of the randomly generated games, like RimWorld's a space game. It's more like Dwarf Fortress than like a. Oh God, there's a lot of freaking robots here. Dwarf Fortress is definitely a roguelike. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, these are the easy ones. Okay. But like,
Got some ruins here, Captain. These look a little like buildings on Earth. Got a tiny little spaceship here as well. Not much bigger than the lander. Looks like it was trying to take off when it was shot down. I'll see if we can boot up its computer. Got it. So this species was called the Katachi. They were wards of the Scribe Empire. Pretty harmless looking from what I can see. They were attacked by someone. not described, but someone inscribed ships. The Katachi were pretty confused. Doesn't sound like they lasted long enough to figure out what was happening. We'll see if there's anything here worth salvaging.
A lander supercharger. Technically, Star Control is the organization we belong to. But that's fucking boring. You're right. I haven't controlled any stars. Honestly, that was the worst part about Star Control 3, so I'm pretty okay with that. I just realized that robot was shooting at me the entire time I was in that conversation with the crewman. So we got a damage increaser and a supercharger. I wonder what those do. Maybe they make them less damaging, or you could put more crew in them or something. Looks like all the robots do a lot of damage. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the rest of these guys. Okay, I don't see a star base. We know we're gonna run out of fuel, so I need to get to Fwifo before. And there wasn't anything interesting in that other one, so. I'm still wondering if there's a time limit, because I mean it does have a timer or a calendar. Alright, so everything's completely negated here. I think this is the one I started looting and ran out of stuff on. This looks familiar. I guess they put this junk filler on here just to fill up your shit so that you have to go back. Trying not to collect the blue things, but it's hard without the pickup extender. Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be like so far they've hit a lot of the same notes that Star Control 2 did. Like, they're very, very clearly trying to make a similar game to Star Control 2 with, like, modern game sensibilities. Although this doesn't seem like a very modern game thing. You would just, like, scan the planet and get some stuff, or, like, this would be a more involved minigame, I guess. But they are very deliberately trying to make it pretty much like Star Control 2. Like, if Star Control 2 could have had 3D planet exploration. It probably would have. I mean, came out in like 93, so it's pretty advanced for that. For not being, you know, Doom. So, and for the kind of the game it was, people probably wouldn't have expected that. I mean, there was like Elite and stuff back then, even before that. But like, this was more. This game's more of the second one, at least. Like the first one was not, but the second one was mostly an adventure game. So. Alright. I'm definitely not going for the rest of that scene on. Alright. Now, I think we cleaned out this one too. I gotta go to Death Planet though after we figure out. Yeah, this is cleaner. I don't want any xenon. It doesn't even give me information about the stars. Like, you'd think that would be important information. Is this the Death Planet? .2. Okay. So this one is pretty much straight that way. Alright, we're gonna risk it. Knowing that I was gonna come straight out here, probably should have just replaced all of my heat things with alright. Alien storage chest. A troubling book. Owns. Yeah, get out of here. I don't care about the rest of that junk. Wow. A troubling book. How do I look at this troubling book? The book appears to use the flesh of some sort of animal. We hope. We would not be able to decipher its pages. Parchment is made of calf skin. Like traditional real parchment, like fake parchment. Vegan parchment, if you would want to call it that. I don't know. There's probably some paper making thing that is objectionable for some reason. Like, I know it stinks like crazy, but that's not really a reason. And we looked at this. Alright, I think we looked at everything here. I don't know if we looked at... We definitely looked at this Gaia planet, but I don't know if we looked at the moon. No? How many deaths per second here? You know, I got so much cash that I'm not really worried about it. I'm really not worried about it. Okay, so we're gonna run out of fuel again. I didn't check this red one out. We're running out of fuel faster if I go into hyperspace, though. Actually, am I using any fuel? Yeah, I'm using fuel. This is a rusted planet, yeah. Someday there will be a reason to do that. Like, there's not even anything around. It's just autopilot to somewhere, so it's faster. Yeah, whatever. I guess the original Elite was... A lot of that was procedurally generated, wasn't it? I never played that. Or the new one, actually. I don't know if computers were advanced enough to do stuff like roguelikes back when the original Elite came out.
We're sending a distress call. to the
Actually, I don't know if
tower
that's
now.
true. I don't know when the original Rogue came out. It's pretty early. Alright, y'all ready to hear more fan fiction?
Hey, best friends! Did you run out of fuel again? You are bad at space. Nice work surviving. Not so. Seeing as you're completely immobilized, would you like? We have seen all of your shows, and too late.
All right.
I've already started. You are very good at hugging, the captain said.
There you go.
Admiringly. I know, Ensign Merkrim said, because he did always suspect that. The captain strode to the window and closed it.
The window?
Merkrim watched this. You are the most impressive ensign.
Is
this
this supposed to
ship
be on the
has ever
Enterprise?
seen, the captain told him. Very impressive indeed. The captain slowly unzipped Ensign Merkrim's fan.
Oh God,
pack.
where is this going? No, let's keep listening.
Yeah, but I'll probably stop there. It's about to get sticky. We don't have enough fuel to just transfer over to you. Because if we did, then we'd get stuck here and die.
I kind of want that now.
That, would you? Don't answer that.
Yeah, we know all this.
What we do
Yeah,
have,
we're back there.
so
All right, let's sell our junk. Maybe they could tell us about this book. That book might be a plot thing. Might be like the single most important thing.
Welcome back, Captain.
It's like the could be like the talking pets or something. Although you had to do some rigmarole to get that to not like eat your brain. Yes. Okay, so we wanted to check to see what the lander magic did. What's our lander options? I think we might have to take this stuff off first. Yeah, because this is... no. Oh, it just improves the speed. Okay. That's what the supercharger does. So did the damage thing just like add to the cannon damage just like straight up without having to equip a thing? Looks like it. Okay. That's cool. I don't want to do that. I forgot to buy things. Yeah, because there's not an object here. Okay. Where did I get filled up at fuel?
Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
It's labeled as a mission item, but then again, so is the Crash Tesla. Who knows? The supercharger is too? I don't know then. And the human ones aren't listed. Okay, let's do let's keep doing the Muke objectives. We could do this. There was another one though. Oh, right. Jeez, what was the place that guy told me? Oh, we still have to find more ice worlds for the Mookie. We'll go back. We'll go back to the Mookie and tell them about it. Because we did find a couple. And then we could head more over to the Wendigo sector if that's not sufficient. And there's a starbase over here we can buy fuel at, so. There was another thing I had marked for the Lexites. And there was another, like, planet I was supposed to go to stop some pirates. Over here, yeah. Let's go here and stop the pirates, because that's really, really close. For those guys somewhere. One of these stars over here. I don't see any ships, though. Wow, what's this? It's like a weird orbit. I'm not gonna complain about this. There's a thing over there. Oh, robots. There are robots. If there were an easier way to swap out the modules on your ship, which I understand why it's more complex than it was before. Like, obviously, more complex than it was before. No, like obviously the way it was before in the other games is perfectly fine, and it would be a little unbalanced, and you'd never have to like have most of these things equipped to your ship at all. Oh, it's another ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
I'm so disappointed. I don't even feel like fighting these other robots. Like, that shouldn't disappoint me at all. Like, finding new ships should be cool and awesome. Oh, yeah, there's. Oh, wow. This place is a lot bigger than I thought. Who are these guys? The Volzon. Arr, they're pirates. We be humans. Yep. Your pirates? Cool. We met other pirates. They were shit, though. Okay. Debauchery. I'm not bad about the debauchery. Let's celebrate by killing you. Giant flying cubes. I don't get it. Is that a reference to something? Oh, I picked yes. Well, I could lose this Taiwan ship. Hurry the hell up, computer. Either kill him or get killed. Don't tell me you're going to be using the main laser. The computer seems to be doing okay. I say that and he just starts getting owned. That thing's like incredibly short ranged. He did okay. I wanted to talk to that pirate more. This looks like a nice place. I don't want to land on it, but crystal. Honestly, you would think from, you know, other interests that I have that I would be real into that sort of thing. But like, I don't know much about Star Trek. I watched Next Generation when I was a kid, but only I don't remember a lot about it. It was just a TV show to me. I do know what the Borg are, so I'm not saying like, you know, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I get the reference, but a little more than that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Star Trek. Obviously, I've gotten the references that this is made to Star Trek so far. At least until that one. I don't care about the rest of this crap. There was a Star Trek game that was pretty good. It's like a first-person shooter. I can't remember what it was called. And there's also like Star Trek mods for like Stellaris that seem pretty cool. I mean, Stellaris is the kind of game that really like that fits with its kind of style and ethos. Was it? It was based on one of the later shows. I can't remember which one. You were some like red shirt dude who got drafted. You fought the Borg in it. This is a hydrocarbon planet? Looks like a grass planet. McColl. I'm not landing on that for some base metal. Elite Force. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. I was trying to think. It was something with an F in it. It's an ultramarine planet. It's a Warhammer 40k. I know about that. I know about nerdy stuff. Just not that specific nerdy stuff. Ultramarines will mess me up. Cisco's Refuge. Cisco's Refuge. Is this a Star Trek thing? That name sounds familiar. It's not worth landing on, though. Anyway, that game was a pretty good game. For, you know, the time and era of first-person shooter it was. Alright. We took care of those pirates, so we can leave. Did that give us an objective complete there? Ross 154, okay. Let's go back there. See if they'll give us anything for this. Or maybe we've been bamboozled. Those guys were definitely pirates. They admitted to it. Was it this ship over here that wanted me to kill the pirates for them? The Centaur freighter. We've murdered the pirates for you. Yeah. Your freakish appearance had to house within it a murderous essence. Well, we're humans, so yes. That's pretty good money for doing that. Pretty good money. Yeah. It's worth it. Okay. We need to go back to... or find another space bazaar to sell this critter meat at.